bill. I went home and looked it up. It says, where the offender is a corporate body or a business or an association or a non-governmental organization, on conviction, its certificate of registration shall be canceled, and the director or proprietor or promoter shall be liable on conviction to imprisonment for 7 years. That's you. That's also going to be every other human rights organization in the country, I imagine. Human Rights Watch, Amnesty, other human rights organizations in Uganda defend LGBT rights as well as others. I'd like to know whether you don't think, as your friend Frank Mugisha has told me, that this is likely to be used as a wholesale tool of political repression with this election coming up next year. It's an excuse to kick all the human rights organizations out, as Burundi and Rwanda just did. Burundi made homosexuality illegal and kicked Human Rights Watch out this week. Rwanda kicked Human Rights Watch out last couple of weeks ago. And now they're entertaining this kind of legislation again. So, question, don't you think this is likely to be used as a tool of wholesale human rights abuse?
I think it can. That's why I say if you accept that, I don't see any improvement. I think the whole bill should be rejected. Yeah. I'm glad you looked it up.
Your presence is an amazing gift, and I met you on Sunday. Our sister may joy be with you. And the sisters have professional indulgence. It's great to be in your presence again. Thank you. Thank you for answering the call that you got, and thanks for carrying it through. My question comes from your response to the first question. I hear you on your number one answer, that the answer is love. Second to love, if you could give any advice as how to slow down the lively folks and the other campaigns that make it so difficult for me to practice unconditional love, what would your suggestion be?
I didn't get you quite clearly. When it is difficult.
So my question is, I hear your reply that we need to practice love. If you were to what second to love, besides love, how can I practice things that might slow down individuals like Scott Lively or other organized bureaucratic businesses that have an agenda that are not, in my opinion, necessarily about love or unconditional love?
I think what you do is to try and reach people, educate them about the other things they don't understand. For instance, if there is a fundamental approach to the Bible, you need to show that there is another way of dealing with the Bible. Yeah.
Thank you.
Educate.
I had a question just procedurally. What is the next step with the bill?
Well, the next step would be to debate it. We take it to the House Parliament and have it debated. Okay.
Is there information? Can we contact members of Parliament in Uganda? Is that the kind of speaking out you're talking about doing?
Yeah, I think you could contact like the Minister of Ethics and Integrity, Mr. Buturo.
Okay. He would be the one to contact?
Well, it would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he have information? Is he online? Can we just email
Well, I
him?
can't give it to you now, but one can try to find out.
Okay. Right.
Could I just have a little break, please? Just come back.